Wow, you can see here what a beautiful trade, guys. We this morning we've been taking a short trade here, and after that, this was the major support level. That's what we explained. From here, we've been expecting a long trade here. And if you look at the candlestick pattern, we have this candle inside candle pattern, bullish inside candle pattern. We've been long from here, guys, and we also have taken some counter short trade. But after the FOMC, price nasty broken this one. We've been keep taking a pullback long. Any pullback. We also had a counter short trade here, but mainly we will focus on long here. So let's see here the price nicely respected. So I'm expecting some price action here. We'll see. But let me share with you guys how we analyze the entries and help our traders to squeeze amazing profit. So if you look at the Hello traders. Today is the 9th of April 2025, Wednesday. What an amazing trade, guys. We're waiting for the FOMC meeting today. That's after that we had amazing volatility, especially all the yen pair. Amazing trade, guys. Let me share with you how we help our traders to squeeze amazing profit. Let's dig into the analysis now. All right, let's look at the pound dollar, guys. And if you're following our analysis on the YouTube, as you've seen yesterday, we had this beautiful long trade here. So we had this beautiful price action pullback. So we've been taking a short trade here. And after the FOMC meeting, news release, and after that, we had this beautiful long trade here. And most of the traders are still holding long on pound dollar. Now, let me share with you how we analyze the market today, guys. And if you look ahead, we had a lot of analysis. Okay, so if you look at the, okay, this is the analysis we had it. Beautiful. That's the last long trade we had it. Beautiful price nicely broken. And after this breakout, as you can see here, beautiful this area we're looking here. We also had a short trade here, guys. We squeezed some profit. Price came back, false breakout, as if we came out at the break even. And afterward, as I said, let's look at this breakout. So price nicely broken, beautiful, hit to the profit target, bank some profit, and afterwards we've been taking a short trade here. So we had a beautiful short trade here. That was the beautiful, as you can see here, pure price action, price nicely broken, beautiful, another short trade, squeeze amazing profit on pound dollar. Then we had another beautiful short trade here. That was a pretty straightforward. You can see a self-explanatory, has explained point of interest, that the price nicely broken, and after that price retest. Many time momentum was bearish. As long as the momentum is bearish, we will keep taking a short trade here, squeeze amazing profit. And afterwards, we also had a counter long trade here when the price retest at the support level. As you can see here, that was a beautiful, pretty straightforward, because we look at the major support and resistance, price nicely broken. And after that, as soon as the price hit this level, as explained, my trade, it's time to bank some profit and let's wait for the price to develop another pattern. So we had another beautiful short trade here. Let me share with you guys. So we had quite a lot of analysis, guys. So we had this beautiful short trade, and which is a pretty straightforward. As you can see here, the price developed a sideways market, and after that we've been taking a short trade here. You can see here, breakout and pull back and pull back. As soon as the price hit to the fifth channel, as explained, it's time to bank some profit, and after banking some profit, look for another price action. And we had another beautiful long trade here. That was a pretty straightforward. That was the basically after the FOMC that data is released, and then afterwards you can see a beautiful long trade here, hit to the profit target, squeeze amazing profit. And afterwards we have another beautiful long trade here, which is a pretty straightforward. We're waiting for the price action to develop. As you can see here, price nicely respected at this level. I can see here double bottom, and it's explained, look for this breakout, how nicely price respected and breakout and hit to the fifth channel. And that's what I explained, my trade is time to bank some profit. So that was a beautiful long trade on pound dollar. All right, let's look at the pound yen. Wow, you can see here what a beautiful trade, guys. We this morning we've been taking a short trade here, and after that, this was the major support level. That's what we explained. From here, we've been expecting a long trade here. And if you look at the candlestick pattern, we have this candle inside candle pattern, bullish inside candle pattern. We've been long from here, guys, and we also have taken some counter short trade. But after the FOMC, price nasty broken this one. We've been keep taking a pullback long. Any pullback. We also had a counter short trade here, but mainly we will focus on long here. So let's see here, the price nicely respected. So I'm expecting some price action here. We'll see. But let me share with you guys how we analyze the entries and help our traders to squeeze amazing profit. So if you look at the pound yen, we had a quite a lot of analysis, guys, upon yen, because we've been taking a long short. So this was this morning. We had this beautiful short trade, pretty straightforward, breakout short trade, squeeze amazing profit. Then we have another beautiful short trade, amazing continuation, bingo. You can see we were taking a short from here, guys, from here, all the short. So we had this beautiful short trade here, and afterward, let me make it slightly up so that I can show you more analysis. So then we had another beautiful short trade here, beautiful, amazing trade. That was the last trade we had, it short trade, squeeze amazing profit, guys. And afterwards, we had, another beautiful counter long trade here. That was the beautiful, you can see here, price nicely came back. And we always look for the price to develop certain price action, and then we look for the high probability trade. That was a beautiful counter long trade. We had it on pound and yen. Then we had it, price nicely came back. We have also had a short trade here. You can see here, that was a pretty straightforward, as explained. Look for pullback. Once the price refused to develop pullback, as mentioned here, give it the confirmation. As you can see here, the price broken, give us the confirmation. Especially we look at the price action, we have head and shoulder pattern. That was the beautiful short trade, squeeze amazing profit, because we were expecting long here, but as I said, if price needs to come back and retest this level, which price did, and we had it, this was the believe the last short trade we had it. And afterwards we've been keep taking a long trade here. That was the beautiful long trade, amazing trade, guys, beautiful long trade, squeeze amazing profit. Then we also had another counter short trade here. You can see here, that was a pretty straightforward, beautiful, another short trade, price nicely broken after the breakout, price retest, then broken and give us the confirmation. We've been enjoying it, pound yen, guys. Amazing trade, guys. Short trade we had it, and afterwards we also had a long trade here. So many trades, you can see, pretty straightforward, because all of these trades was well explained through live audio commentary. So that was a beautiful long trade here. Then we also had a short trade here. That was a beautiful breakout, price nicely broken, refused. This is the after the FOMC meeting. Beautiful short trade here, squeeze amazing profit. And afterwards, as I said to my trader, just keep taking a long trade, guys. So then we had all of them is long trade here. Pretty straightforward, as you can see here. The price developed head and shoulder pattern, inverted head and shoulder pattern. Price refused to break, and beautiful another pullback, hit to the profit target, squeeze amazing profit on pound yen. That was a beautiful trade. Then we have another beautiful long trade here. That was a pretty straightforward, guys. We look price action, amazing trade, guys. Then we had another beautiful, that's the last trade we had it, which is a pretty straightforward, as explained. Look for this breakout. As you can see here, the price nicely broken. Even after the breakout, price retest, we have impulsive correction, beautiful long hit to the profit target, squeeze amazing profit, guys, on pound yen. That was the last trade, guys. As you can see here, after that, how nicely price nicely respected. We have a possibility of counter short trade here at this level. All right, let's look at the Euro USD. We had a nice trade, guys. Be beautiful, as you following our analysis yesterday. We had this beautiful breakout long trade here. After the FOMC meetings start, we had a beautiful short trade here, squeeze amazing profit, and now we've been taking a long trade here counter. Let me share with you guys how we analyze the entries. What a beautiful, guys, amazing trade, guys, today. And most of the traders squeeze amazing profit. So this is the trade we had it previously. As you can see, amazing long trade, price nicely hit to the profit target and bank some profit. That was the trade when the price broke on this one and coming up. That was a beautiful long trade here. Then we have another beautiful long trade. That was the last long trade we had it, which is a pretty straightforward, as you can see here, pure price action, looking a pullback, price nicely developed pullback, amazing long trade, squeeze beautiful pips. And afterwards, we've been taking a short trade here, guys. You can see here, that was the beautiful short trade, amazing. Then we have another beautiful short trade here, beautiful breakout and pullback. Then this is the last short trade we had it after the FOMC meeting. You can see it pretty straightforward. We explain if the price is going to break long or break this level short here, price nicely broken. And after that, We have another pullback as soon as the price developed over bottom. As I explained, my trade is time to bring some profit, and afterwards we also had a counter long trade here, guys, and which is basically I did this analysis. Let me share with you guys the analysis. Just give me 1 second. And this is the analysis we did. And I haven't updated this analysis. Can you see here? This is the last analysis we did. And if you look at here, my traders are really enjoying it, guys. You can see here, this is the breakout after the breakout and pulled back. Nice, beautiful long trade here. So I hope, guys, you enjoy all this analysis. As you can see, guys, how we analyze the market in 4 hour and how we analyze the market in intraday, and helping our trader to squeeze amazing profit every single day. So most welcome. If you want to squeeze amazing profit, most welcome, join our fast growing trader community, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Until next time, all the best.